Hi, I'm Elisa, and this is everything I used up or decluttered in the month of February. So obviously February is a shorter month and my empties definitely reflect that. I did not use anywhere near as much as I did in January, probably right around half as far as value goes and like a third as far as number of items. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the things that I used up and whether or not I would repurchase. This is the Marshmallow Fireside 3-Wick from Bath & Body Works, one of my all-time favorite scents. I just love it so much. It just is like sweet and smoky, just enough on either end. It's not too campfire, it's not too sweet, sticky marshmallow. It's just very well balanced and I like it a lot. This is Toasted Marshmallow, Smoldering Woods, Fire Roasted Vanilla, and Crystallized Amber. I would definitely repurchase this once I go through all my candles. We have two Bath & Body Works hand soaps this month. This is Crushed Candy Cane and this is Snowflakes and Cashmere. Snowflakes and Cashmere, I've talked about this before, is my all-time favorite Bath & Body Works scent. I will buy this in every product because I love it so much. This is also good. It's fine. It's very Christmassy. It's kind of sweet. Doesn't smell too medicinal. I would repurchase each of these scents. Super boring. This is the Sensodyne Extra Whitening Toothpaste. I have already repurchased this. I like it a lot. I like Sensodyne because I have sensitive teeth, and this gives me a little bit of whitening without hurting me. Next up, we have a giant Batiste dry shampoo in Bare. Batiste is my all-time favorite dry shampoo brand. I will continue to use them. I don't really use any of the colored products. I just use the white ones because it doesn't really leave a white cast. I love these. I like these way more than pretty much every high-end brand I've ever bought. And I like that this one lasts me about a month and a half instead of like a couple weeks like the smaller versions do. I used up another one of these Sweet and Shimmer brush cleansing wipes. Don't love these, continue not to love them, don't think they do much, don't like that they're a one-time use product that doesn't clean the brush all that well. I've reached for these a couple of times just to kind of get them out, but used one up in February. Two little perfume samples. We have Prada Paradox and Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. This was very sweet without being overpowering or headache inducing. I don't think I would buy a full size of it, but it is not offensive like a lot of really sweet perfumes tend to be. This is nothing special and I feel like it smells like every perfume ever. So this is not something that I would repurchase. And this is probably not something I would purchase just because it's still a little sweet for me. Some Project Pan empties. This I've already showed. This is the Caudalie Premier Cru The Rich Cream. It is empty. This was fine. It was a little thick for me. I have decently oily combo skin that this was just a little heavy for. If it wasn't winter, it probably would have been a problem, but because the air has been drier, this wasn't too bad. Just not something I would buy. And then something I haven't shown in a Project Pan yet is my Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. This right here is where we had started at the beginning of the year, and it's gone. I liked this fine. I don't feel like toners do much for me though, so unless I go without this for a while and really miss it and notice a change in my skin, maybe I will repurchase. But already I went over to the Paula's Choice kind of version of this and I'm noticing differences in my skin. Like it looks better and it looks more even. I just don't feel like this is worth it really, because what does this cost? Yeah, $35. I can't swing that when I swear I didn't really notice a difference. And somehow those are all of my empties. Like I said, very short month as far as empties go, but I did declutter 3 lipsticks. First up, this is the Dose of Colors Bear With Me. I have decluttered quite a few of these last month and then even like a few months ago because they are going bad. They're quite old and this just smells like crayons, but like crayons that are like getting moldy almost. I don't know how to describe it. It just does not smell right. So I am tossing this. This is MAC Rebel, which used to be my favorite lipstick. I have had this way too long. It still smells fine, but I am just gonna toss this. Yeah, it smells fine, but I've had it a very long time, and this was like the first lipstick I ever bought that was a deeper shade, and I just became obsessed with like the deep purples and the deep reds and browns, and this was the beginning of that. And now I wore it like 2 weeks ago, and I was surprised at how bright it is compared to other lipsticks. This was very like dark, moody, mysterious for me when I first started wearing it, and now it's a little bright and more raspberry than I remember. This needs to go though, definitely needs to go. And last up, something that is not expired, looks pretty rough because I went through the washer like a month after I got it. This is MAC's Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Color in Token of Affection. This is just super patchy. That's what I found. I wore it a couple of times and I was just like, this is not wearing well, it doesn't go on well, and maybe it's because it got washed, it went through the washer, I don't know. It just doesn't work for me all that well. I might ask a friend or my mom if they want it, but I'm almost just thinking of tossing this because I just did not like how this wore. And that somehow is all of the 10 products that I used up. I guess February being a short month, me being out of town a lot, did not quantify into tons of empties, but I did use up $140.28 worth of product, so I will take it. I know March is going to be a better month because I am already coming to the end of quite a few products, so that is very exciting. Look forward to that video. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all the normal stuff, and I will see you guys again really soon. Bye!